chat up. I'll start this live stream with a small little haul I got from Dollar Tree. I usually don't do a lot of hauls on my channel, but I figure it'll give me something to talk about while my live is just going on. So I'll give everyone a couple minutes to get here. It is Friday and we have a really peaceful, nice, snowy looking day outside. And yesterday we did as well. So it's been a nice couple winter days. Okay, so I'll get into the haul because once everyone's here, it's kind of hard to show items because I like to chat. So the first book I got, well, the only book I got, is a little mixed puzzle book. And it's actually pretty thick, and I like it because there is crosswords, but then I think word searches and other things as well. Yeah, oh, and I'm not good at these ones, so maybe I'll eventually learn, or I'll just give them to someone else I know who likes them. So I thought that's a great deal. I can keep it in my bag, and whenever I'm at a coffee house or I'm somewhere like an appointment, this would have came in handy the other day when I was in the waiting room. So after that, I finally got one of these headbands that everyone had. Never really wanted one. It just was like a trend. I think they're cute, but I saw it at Dollar Tree and I was like, okay, yeah, now I'll get it because it'll help me when I do my makeup. I've been doing my makeup more, so I'll help keep my hair out of my face when I do my makeup. And speaking of makeup, I got the packaging on this item is so pretty. It doesn't even make sense. Morning everyone. It's just like a makeup sponge, but it's like a really soft pink color, and it's just such a like delicate box. It looks like it's a gift item. I think I scared someone away because it showed one. I mean, I did say it's a Dollar Tree haul, so it wasn't the title. It's okay. Maybe it was me, I scared them off. Then the next item is just a face mask. I'm not familiar with this brand, but it says it's made in Turkey and it's an anti-aging, so it's hyaluronic acid. So it says it's for all skin type. This is like the one like self-care treat I've been doing is like face masks, hand masks, foot masks, and then just like unwinding and de-stressing with things like that. So I thought I'll give this one a go. Good afternoon, everyone. Just showing my Dollar Tree items until everyone gets in here. The next item, this just sounds amazing. The name is coconut sugar and lactic acid. Well, that's the, I guess, scent. So these are the face wipes. And I feel like the wipes at Dollar Tree are always a good deal. And it's such a weird angle. So I figure coconut sugar, and it's by the Global Beauty Care. Hello, hello. I'm just showing a few Dollar Tree items before everyone's here, and then we can chat it up. It is Friday morning where I am. What time is it where you are, and where are you watching from? I just have two more items. These cute little hair clips, which I always need because I'm always looking for hair clips because my hair is usually up. And then the last item is just these adorable women gloves. And we definitely need these because it has been chilly. How is everyone doing? I was just doing some dishes this morning and I took some time in my planner and I was writing down some like self-care ideas and things that would be good for me to do, like especially if I'm like have a day off and I need to... Hello, hi Nadine, how are you today? How's your morning? Or is it morning where you're watching from? I just had a little list of things. Oh, that's good. I'm in Canada. Are you, which country are you watching from? Unless I've asked you on a previous live stream, I can't recall. Or is it your first time here? Some of the ideas I wrote down are like side quest. That usually just means like if I need somewhere to go or to get out, I go for like a coffee. I take myself on a coffee date. You don't know? Oh, okay. Have go for a walk. I should go for a walk today. It is so peaceful and snowing so nice out there. But I was out all day yesterday that I kind of don't want to go back out in it. But I feel like it'd be the best thing for me is to go get some fresh air and a walk. This is like, I think, blackberry just sparkling water. Any way that I can get more water in me. So it is Friday morning here, and I did dishes and I did some housekeeping and cleaning or whatever. And I'm just transitioning to the next part of my day, which I still haven't figured out what I'll do. So if anyone has ideas of what I should do this afternoon, let me know. I'd appreciate it. I probably will only be on here for a few moments. I've been on for 6 minutes. I usually stay on for about half hour, but I'm not sure how long I'll be on here today. Just depends. Likely a half an hour. It depends how many we have come out, because this might not be the most popular time for me to go live, but I figured why not. Hope everyone's day is lovely. And I'm not sure if you're someone who likes Dollar Tree, but if you do, let me know. I love a deal and I love the Dollar Tree. I hope my sound and lighting is okay and everything. My voice is like off today, I think, whereas I was gone all day yesterday and it was like windy and cold. I think there's the dry air has my throat feeling like, I don't know, off, like rough. My one cat is sleeping on the couch so peacefully. The peaceful look on his face as he sleeps is adorable. I really wish I could fall asleep as well as that cat does, because he gets some good sleep. Sometimes I'll even hear him snoring. To be a house cat. Hope everyone's day is well. I've been kind of sharing what I've been doing today, and one of the things was just like self-care, because I feel like it's important. One of the things I eventually have to do is book like physiotherapy for me. I've been putting it off. I'll eventually do that. So that's on my list. And then I went online for some ideas for like self-care, for like it showed like self-care for women or self-care for mental health, and it got some ideas. Most of them I already do, but it's sometimes nice to have a list, so if I'm not quite sure what to do, I can like, hello Tashiaka, how are you? How's your day? I was just saying my voice sounds different. Well, it feels different, so I'm not sure if it sounds different, but I think it was because yesterday I was outside and the air's so like cold and dry. So far, so good. Yay. That's all you can hope for. I feel like I don't know if the lighting or if I'm like, am I too close or too far? I can't tell. You can let me know. I'm always wearing like the most comfy things when I come on a live stream. I'm like, I should probably, oh yeah, it's Friday. Should probably like wear something like fancier, but I love being cozy and comfy. It's Friday, so any plans for your weekend, Tashiaka? Thank you. Any Friday evening plans or weekend plans? I figure it'll be a quiet live stream because it's kind of early here still, but we'll see. It might be good because, we'd get less like people coming in and saying some funny stuff. But I do like when people pop out or like come into the live because it's fun getting to meet new ones. Your plans are just to relax tonight. Me too. I'm trying to relax today as well because yesterday took a lot out of me just being out all day and like the air being like cold. You're working tomorrow. Your weekend will be short, but your pay will be tall. I hope it flies by and goes as smoothly as possible. What's that noise? Oh, it's the humidifier. I was like, what's that crackling sound? Hopefully your shift goes by quickly. That's always the best. The one, I was just saying, the one cat is over there sleeping so peacefully on the couch. I wish I could fall asleep the way he does. He has the cutest look on his face. I kind of can't wait to get into this book because it's been a while since I did a puzzle, but I don't know. I'm not good at the Sudoku ones. I always forget, like, it has to add up, but then it can only be one of the same numbers, and that's not the kind of puzzle my brain likes. I kind of like the crosswords, but then I usually get stuck somewhere and then cheat and look on the back page, and then I feel like, oh, now I can't finish it because I cheated. So I'll try not to do that in this book. But this is like a nice puzzle book from the dollar store. I'm surprised. You're never good at those, the Sudoku ones, or just puzzles? The crosswords, I like the word searches. Honestly, they're easy. It's like, here's the answer. I just need to find it. I can do that. Yeah, I don't even know how to play it. But some people are so good at that game. They're good with numbers. I always forget halfway and then just, it feels like a math question to me. But for some people, they're really relaxing. I wish I found them relaxing. Just looking, that's his name. I was wondering what the name of my Squishmallow was, and I completely forgot I stuck his tag in my planner. His name's Lancaster. I was like, what was it? Like Williamson or something? I could not remember it. Lancaster. Lancaster loves the camera, and the camera loves him. Well, now. He's photogenic. This talented Triceratops is an expert at delivering the news and looking good while doing it. You gotta love that. He sometimes gets distracted by the sound of his own voice. Lancaster is a professional through and through. Back to you, Greer. What? That's so random. But I'm glad I found it because now I remember his name is Lancaster. What kind of puzzles do you like then? Or like, what do you find relaxing? I used to like that one with the tiles and you'd match the tiles. I got really good at that game, but then I started to get too competitive with myself and it stopped being relaxing and just became like this mad race. I'd like keep trying to beat myself and I'm like, yeah, no, this isn't working good. It's not working for me. Planner. This is my Malden Filofax. Oh, I forgot she was in there. I decorated it for fall. You don't do puzzles to relax? Neither do I. Sometimes I like the menial. That's what I'm trying to get into them to see at night if I can. But sometimes I just like the ones on the phone that like are like repetitive and you just sort stuff. But I know what you mean. I find other stuff like more relaxing. Same with coloring. I always like hear like coloring's good for anxiety. You should color to relax. No, it's not because then I never finish it and then I never go back and finish it. So it's just me like getting frustrated when I go outside the lines and then it's not relaxing to me. I feel like the only thing that really kind of does relax me is like the water, like at the beach or the lake, or just like being in nature. A lot of the puzzles irritate me more than anything. I forgot I set this planner up. I set it up for it to be like my like therapy binder, but I haven't been using it very much. Or I haven't been using it for that. Well, then what's the point of them? No, I like if I'm gonna do something, it has to have a purpose. I feel like, like even I'll start one and then like I won't finish it, but then I don't go back and like finish that one little picture. It's just like, even when I was little, all my coloring books were just like random, like just scribbled in stuff. I used to actually love coloring when I was younger, actually a lot. But now that I'm an adult, I don't find it relaxing. I wish I did because it'd be something I could do at bedtime. Because I'm supposed to do something like relaxing at bedtime to help me with my insomnia, but it's hard to find something that's actually relaxing because like I don't do relaxing. What's that? What does relax mean? Aw. I keep getting distracted by the cute kitty cat's face. So, Tashiaka, in the future, remind me that this is a quiet time to live stream. I feel like on some days the mornings is like we get a lot, and then some mornings we don't. That's okay. I've already been on for about 16 minutes. Your cats are cute. Yes, thank you. They are. Their personalities are too. All cats are cute, but mine just are extra cute. I think everyone feels that way about their cats. But like he is sleeping so peacefully. Like if ever they needed a photo for like sleep medication, it should be a picture of him because he is so peacefully snoozing. Like that is like the ultimate goal right there. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's exciting. I always get excited when I see thumbs up. And anybody else can jump in. We're just talking about puzzles or whatever. The weather. It's snowy here. I feel like we're having like a Canadian winter that is kind of traditional or what we used to have. Like I remember when I was little, like what they calling for storms yesterday was just a normal winter day. I was like, hey, I thought like everything was going to be closed down. I was like, oh man, because I had stuff running to do yesterday. But no, it was just like a normal winter day. I feel like whereas like global warming and like the weather's been changing, we kind of forget that. But yeah, it does seem more like when we were little and it was cold and it snowed a lot. But it hasn't been like that for a while, so I think we kind of forget. I feel for the people who are new, like newer to the country, because we have a lot of new to Canada. Um, and I feel like if they were here last year, we had a mild winter, and then now if they're going to be here this winter, they're going to be like, oh, okay, this is a little different. I always like ask people, like when I'm meeting my new friends and stuff, and they've moved, because I have friends from all over, but especially my friends from like India and Africa, I ask, what was your first winter like? And they're like, well, I was excited, but then I cried because it was cold and I didn't know if I could live like that. But they get through it. Maybe this year. Yeah, I know. We'll have to like, I'll have to make like a snow fort this year or do like feed the chickadees and stuff. I like doing winter stuff that I don't know, makes winter not feel as wintry. Because in the city, like, there's not much you can do in the winter. So it'll be nice to feed maybe the chickadees this winter. And I don't know, at the park, there was this, like, one raccoon who would come around and take food. So maybe we'll, like, leave him some snacks as well. Because it is cold. I don't know if it's my sweater or me, but I think I'm scaring everyone off here today, Tashiaka. So far, you're the only one who's remained. But I did title it Dollar Tree. Oh, but then I don't know, maybe people didn't expect it. But Oh, that sounds cute. I love feeding the chickadees. They're so light. They're so light, and their little legs are just like these little tiny, like, little sticks. And yet, like, they just land, and I love it because they'll, like, land, and it's almost like an assembly line. And they'll land, and then it's cute watching the different personalities taking them because some will take two, some will, like, be picky, and then some will just, like, grab whatever. I think it's cute to watch them and their little different personalities. But then they take the seed and they stand on it, and then they all, like, they peck in the middle to get the sunflower seed out. And you can just hear all of them, like, in the trees, like, pecking on the seeds. It's so cute. The one year we had one chickadee who would come and eat from our hands, and he had one leg, so we would crack his seeds. He was doing fine, but he had to work twice as hard. So we'd crack open his seeds for him, and then when he come by, we'd be like, "Here, buddy," and we'd give him the ones that were cracked. There was also a goose in the park with one leg. I didn't feed him though. He was fine. He was doing good. Well, sorry. That just went flying. I'm so professional. Geese are tough. I always hear all these, like, memes or jokes about, like, the Canadian geese, and I'm like, you just have to not back down. Like, you just stare at them and they leave you alone. But, like, people will be getting chased by them. I'm like, well, if you run, they're gonna chase you. I seen this one where this one kept picking on this one guy every time he'd go into work. It would, like just target him or anyone who would go in. But it probably had a nest or something was going on, because there's, like, hundreds of them around here, and I just walk by them and I'm like, mind your business. And then they're just like, oh, and they do their thing. That thing where they do with their make that weird noise. But there's so many of them. The hissing cobra bird. I find it so funny because there'll be signs all over the park like, pick up after your dog. And yeah, that is a good idea, but then literally the whole field, you can't walk in it, is because it's all geese poop. So I'm like, okay. I don't think it would have mattered the couple extra because they're messy. I bet they already flew away because earlier, a few weeks ago, I saw them, a couple weeks ago, I was flying in the V. So I wonder if those ones, do they go to Florida, or, like, where do they go? I know they go somewhere warmer, I'm just not sure. But then I hear a lot of jokes from people who live in America. They're like, take your birds back. They're evil. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. I appreciate it. The Canadian hissing cobra bird. I love hummingbirds. Yeah, I feel like, cause don't they say, like, snowbirds when people go to Florida for the winter? So, like, maybe they go to Florida. I don't know. Where do they go? Actually, I don't know where anything goes. I think the monarchs, when they fly, they go to Mexico and then they come back. That always amazes me, how, like, this thing that's made out of powder, that's like paper thin, flies to Mexico and then comes back. Like, what? I feel like if I made it that way, I would probably want to stay there. But it's in their little, what do you call it? Like DNA or whatever. It's in their genes to make the trip. Yeah, I knew that, but I don't know where the any of the birds go. A lot of them haven't been leaving. So when I saw the few V's flying over this winter, I was like, oh, maybe it is gonna get cold, or we're gonna have winter, because for past few years, like, most of them just been staying here. But I've been on for 25 minutes. I feel like I don't know what time it is, but I'll give it a couple more minutes and then I'll hop off. And then maybe I'll go live tomorrow because it might be more of a better chance to find people. 11:20. Okay. Is your break almost up? I'm thinking it would be. So I'll only be on for like 5 more minutes, so then you have time to do whatever else. Hopefully, when you're on break, nothing chaotic happened at your place. Aw, now he's facing in like these little faces in a sliver of sunshine. To be a house cat, I feel like that would be nice. They get to eat and sleep all day. I feel like they got it made. Nope, just watching it live. Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate it. And remind me that this isn't a good time to go live. I'll forget. I'll ask you. And be like, no, don't go live at 11. Some days it is really busy, so I don't know. Maybe Fridays is different. I know, right? Cats have a comfy life. Yeah, well, my cats do. My cats are spoiled. I mean, maybe not all cats do, but I feel like so many cats these days have those cool, like, running wheels and, like, have all these, like, cool, like, shelves on their walls and, like, stuff. I'm like, what? Back in the day, our cat had a box to play with. It was like, here's box, box, cat, cat, box. And that was the extent of it. And like he had toys, but like he would just he would chew on everything he just wasn't supposed to, like stereo wires and just anything he would chew on though. But yeah, they definitely have the comfy life. Do, 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 do. My hands are so dry. I keep putting lotion, it's not gonna help. I even did a hand mask in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep. How much longer do you have at work? Are you halfway there? I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I'm debating, but I don't know. Woo, you're halfway there. Take my hand. Oops, don't sing on a live stream, Amanda. Okay. That's good. I feel like the first half maybe will be the slower and the second half will fly by. And before you know it, you'll be home and relaxing and then yeah. And then it'll be the same thing tomorrow. Well, maybe your Sunday you can make special then if you have a short weekend. But I will, yes, looking forward to relaxing. Sounds good, especially after working a long week and a Saturday. You gotta pace yourself, get some good relaxation in. But I will let you go because your break's almost up, and I feel like maybe people are shy to talk this morning, so that is okay. I will go and carry on with the rest of my day. I might do a puzzle. And then maybe in the work of getting my brain like warmed up, I'll find something good to do later on. Cuz like I feel like I don't want to have a stressful day cuz yesterday was. What is a three-hulled sailing boat? What's a hull? Three-hulled bill. It's eight letters. Where's three across? There's no three across. Oh, three, not eight. Would it be blue nose? Because we had the blue nose on the dime. Would that be a three-hulled sailing boat? Or would it just be like, I don't know. Yeah, largest moon of Saturn. I didn't even know Saturn. I think I forgot Saturn had moons. Maybe the puzzle 30 is more like advanced. Maybe I should start on puzzle 1. Oh, it's Sudoku. That's not gonna work. Okay. The heck are half these words? You know what? Why would a sailboat be a tanker though? I gave up. I'm not gonna do it. There was just, it was too complicated. I should have got the one with Hello Kitty on it because then it probably would have been like bigger and easier. Cause I said I wanted to relax, not like work on something like that. But I will let you go. Get back to work, Tashiaka. No slacking off. I love you and thank you for being here, everyone. And everyone who watched and gave me a thumbs up. So thank you for being here. Bye.